Un aplauso para mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron.
So today I would like to introduce you about Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. Hi, my name is Muhammad Nurdin Al-Kasha. Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad is located in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, which is opposite the Dataran Merdeka. Due to its strategic location, which is opposite the Dataran Merdeka, it has been one of the most iconic historical landmarks in Kuala Lumpur. The building was officially completed in 1897 during the British colonial. It is designed by the British architect and served by the Colonial of British. At the time, it housed several government important departments and played a big major role in administrative of federal Malay state. One of the most interesting things about Bangunan Abdul Samad, it is a unique architecture. It has a combination of Moorish, Islamic and Victorian architecture in this Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. And also its most recognizable feature is the clock tower, which stands approximately 41 meters high, and it has become the symbol of Kuala Lumpur in the Malaysia. And now, as for today, Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad continue to stand proudly as an important heritage building. Although it no longer serves its original architectural heritage, the building is carefully to preserve the government to ensure the future generation can appreciate and learn from its historical significance. Apart from that, the area surrounding the building has become popular destination for the tourism, and also it has both local and also international tourist attractions. Visitors not only come to admire the Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad, they also appreciate and also have a colonial significance towards them. Apart from its architectural beauty, Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad also holds great historical value. It has witnessed many important events throughout Malaysia history. One significant event was lowering the British flag and raising the Malayan flag at Dataran Merdeka in 1957, marking the country as independent country. Because of this, the building is often associated with Malaysia's journey towards freedom and nationhood.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zarif Akasha bin Muhammad Zankairi. So today I want to talk about the history of these beautiful buildings. So the Sultan Abdul Samad building is most popular historical marks in the Malaysia. So let's start about the history. So the Sultan Abdul Samad building was built in 1857. It was named after Sultan Abdul Samad as a ruler of Selangor when it was constructed. It was under supervision of A.G. Norman, Malay Federate States supervisors. It was built during a British colonial era. So as you can see, all the building was based on British style of building. Originally, it served as an HQ, headquarters of administration of British government, a key government office that managed day-to-day affairs in Malaysia, in Malay states, making it a center of governance during that period. Today, it is the Grand Moorish architecture served as a striking visual, reminding Malaysia of complex colonial history. It represents an era of foreign governance, but more importantly, it stands as a stop sign to where that very colonialism ended. In conclusion, for Malaysian, it is not just a normal building. It carries a lot of history written in the bricks, arches and domes, showing of where we came from and how far we have come. That's all from me. Thank you. This is Harmony Hall, an aesthetically pleasing, Instagram-friendly, creative space dedicated to the city, diverse culture and community. It focuses on Malaysia, multicultural identity and social harmony. It was designed as visually engaging and photo-friendly gallery. One is Collector's Corner, an open gallery and viewing space displaying local arts and photography. As you can see, this hall display art, photography, and special collection, serve as an open exhibition area for curated display.
Good afternoon. My name is Tesfaye and I'm going to talk about the architecture of this beautiful building, Sultan Abdul Samad. This is one of the most famous buildings in Malaysia and it's located here in Kuala Lumpur, and it's known for its very unique design and a very beautiful architecture. Okay, the building was designed in a Moorish architecture style, which is influenced by Islamic North African and Spanish architecture. This style includes beautiful arches, domes, and detailed decorations. This design shows the influence of Malaysian Islamic culture during the period of colonialism. And because of this, buildings look elegant and very different from the buildings nowadays. So this building was built using by red bricks, like you can see in the background. The red bricks give the building a strong and a classical approach, and it also has some white arches, like you can see. And the combination of those both makes it this building very special and can be easily recognized by tourists or by foreigners as a very special building. One of the most important features of the building is the tall clock tower. The clock tower is about 40 meters high and can be seen from far away. It has become a symbol of Kuala Lumpur, and the building also has large dome and several smaller domes. These domes make the building look grand and attractive.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Munti Aiman. Today I would like to talk about the celebration Sultan Abdul Samad building. Sultan Abdul Samad building is one of the famous historical place in Malaysia. Since every year thousands of nations gather nearby dataran mereka to celebrate Malaysia Independence Day on 31st August 1957. The celebration brings together people from another region, race and also background to honor Malaysia history and achievement. By doing this, you also help younger generation to know about the historical and sacrifice that made by past leaders and appreciate country cultural diversity. So in conclusion, the celebration of Sultan Abdul Samad building is more than just a festival event. It's meaningful occasion to promote patriotism, unity and appreciation for Malaysia heritage independence.
Now I would like to talk about the modern use of the Sultan Abdul Samad building. So my name is Muhammad Indifan. Although this building was completed 100 years ago, but it's still an important landmark in Malaysia today. The building is a popular tourist attraction. Many local and international visitors come to take photos and learn about the Malaysian history. Its unique architecture and famous clock tower make it one of the most recognizable building in Kuala Lumpur. In 2025, the building completed an 11-month conservation program. The restoration work was based on original drawings and historical records to preserve its authentic design. After the project was completed, the building was reopened as an important civic and cultural destination. This shows Malaysia commitment to preserving its historical heritage. The area around the building has also adapted to modern needs. Nearby attractions such as the Kuala Lumpur City Gallery or KLCG offer exhibition about Kuala Lumpur history and a cafe for visitors to enjoy. This makes the area more attractive for both tourists and local people. Today, the Sultan Abdul Samad building continues to connect Malaysia's past with its present and remains an important symbol of national pride. So, to conclude about this video, the Sultan Abdul Samad building is more than just a historical building. It represents Malaysia's history, culture and identity. The building reminds us of the importance of preserving historical landmarks for future generations. Through conservation efforts and modern attraction, it continues to remain relevant in today's society. In conclusion, the Sultan Abdul Samad building remains one of Malaysia's most important and treasured landmark. Thank you.
Labana. Are you ready?
Hi, what's your name?
Svenja.
Savannah. Okay, so what do you know about this building?
I've been there inside and looked at all the different sites and took photos.
So for the second question is, how would you describe this architecture building?
Very impressive. Gorgeous, but I don't know from which century it is.
The
Honestly.
last one is, what the most interesting features of this building?
I think the building itself, like the whole architecture, I really liked.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Roman from France.
Okay, so I want to ask you, do you think this place is good for tourists to visit?
I think it's pretty good, yeah. It's the first time I'm here, and I like the building and I like the place. It's I heard it's just been renewed.
Okay, the next question is, do you think Malaysia government should preserve this place for more tourists to visit in the future?
Yes, I think they should. I think they should preserve even more buildings. So I've been visiting most places, and I think there's a lot that have been not well preserved. This one is one of the few examples of a good-looking building.
Alright, okay. Thank you for your opinion. So I guess I'll see you guys later, right?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I would like to ask you something about this building. So what do you know about this building?
Okay, so what I know is this building is built during the British colonial era, during the 19th century. And what I know, this building used to be the government Admiralty Centre, and it's one of historical symbol for our country.
Then why do you think Sultan Abdul Samad building is important to Malaysia?
I think it's an historical moment because Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad is located in front of the Dataran Merdeka, where our country independence declared during 1957. So I believe that whenever we talk about independence, Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad is the first thing that people will think about. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay guys, thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed our information about this beautiful architecture, beautiful building. And if you are in Malaysia and if you live here, we definitely recommend that you visit. Bye.
Bye.